Alright, welcome to Clonizer Grots. It's another game which I got randomly sent in my emails. I was like, hey, you fancy checking out this game? I was like, yeah, sure, why the hecky who not, They already had the code in there, so I was like, I might as well. They bothered putting it in, I'll have a look. And quite frankly, it's a bit of a charmer. It is a roguelite, which there is some card mechanics, but you know what? You know what's better than anything? Actually showing you it. So let's go into a new game. I've done a little bit already, but nothing too excessive, so I kind of know what to do. So yeah, R&D department, seller entrepreneur. These are our cards. Obviously can't really see them right now. You can. We've got a portable device, got all these sort of things. I'm currently at rank 2, so it's like, oh yeah, okay, so you have done something. It's like, I have indeed. And it's also deck-based as well. And for people who like, deck building games, this is definitely one for you. I'd rather have a +5 haul at the moment. Okay. Broken attack from range, dealing 2 damage. Units can be targeted by ranged attackers in puffer zones. Okay. So that's what's going to be the specialty here then, is it? There's very hexagonal base. You've got this little guy right here. He's our cloney. Cloney can be moved there, and it will actually start making this better. We've got to collect some raw dupes. Let's get another cloney in. These guys are basically sacrificial. You don't have to be too invested in their lives whatsoever. But always make sure that you armor up your hull, because if you do not armor up your hull, you might have a little bit of a problem. Because after each turn, almost after each turn, you get attacked. There is a current warning saying we're about to be attacked, so yeah. Let's make sure that we get the hull nice and defended currently. So, you see each one of these cards, that's 0, so that's not going to cost energy. This here says 1. This is our energy right here. We only have 3 per turn. It could change down the line. It might not do, but right now it doesn't. Anything you pick up on the field of battle, I use this term loosely, as you just saw, costs nothing. Which is pretty alright. He's going to probably die to this, because distance and all that sort of nonsense. Let's give you an extra bit of health. And a clone is dead, which is a shame. But that's okay, because this turn we get more clones. So there you go. We get a lot of clones in. Clones with the clone god. And if you're like, how does the health and damage stuff work? Okay, it's very simple. It has 2 health, which means it also has 2 attack. It's basically just... There you go. The health indicates the damage that you will deal. That's all it is. It's nothing too crazy. I'm gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's death if I try and go down in there. So I'm gonna get these guys to explore a little bit, because exploring is cool. Unfortunately, it's not going to help us, because obviously I've taken it down to 1 health, but now I'm in danger. Because I've taken damage. And this guy's not going to live either, so I'm going to need to bring some more clones down here. Keep him moving. And this is basically the sort of premise of it as well, but hopefully I'll show you what happens after I've completed this map as well. However long it takes us at the moment. But already you can probably tell, and you're probably thinking, maybe this game is for me, maybe it isn't, I don't know. But just by looking at this, you can tell if it's something that's, will tickle your interest or not. If it doesn't, that's okay as well. There's nothing wrong with that. I wish I could say I was being paid to, promote this game. I'm not! If you plan, we can find clone bots left by previous clonizers. After activating, we can use them just like clonies. Ah, okay. So you're a gun bot, are you? Lovely. Keep you covered. We don't want that. Go to you. That's currently going to be attacked, that is. Let's get our hull up, just because obviously that's going to be bad if we don't. There, you have a lightsaber. Good on you. And because of the way they've done this with the simplistic art style as well, and I say that once again with endearment, like I said, that I do say that quite a bit with certain titles. When I say things are simple, I do not mean that as an insult one bit whatsoever. I mean that as a good thing. Because sometimes if you do stuff like this, it means you can add things in easier down the line as well. And that's good for everybody. That is good for everybody. Yeah. This is basically Clonizer. You go around, you have different objectives. This is, when I first went in, it was just like, oh, collect certain stuff. And then, like, I had, like, the next place I went to, it was not quite as nice. It was very much a case of I was doing a lot of trading with the enemy as they would explode and give me all sorts of problems. Explosions aren't cool. They would blow up and would also kill my guys too, which is just nasty. It's just nasty. We don't know who these aliens are, but they are after us. I can do action range, click on CLONPO in order for it to fire. Okay. Nice. Let's escape. Get your range cover. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. I think this is everything we need. And then once you finish it, you basically just leave the clones here on the planet because they're just clones. Who cares about them? They can live here now. It's all good. Choose a card, supply drop. Deal one damage to random enemy or gain 3, and I'll take that one. Get some credits, get some gold, and choose another card as well. Which I would choose that because why not? So yeah, here's the map. This is the map you choose. Obviously, you get from point A to point B. The one which I did before was a lot bigger, but yeah. I don't know what else I can say, really. It is going to be a short video, but I'll leave a link to the game in the description below. This is obviously in early access as well. There's like quite a few titles that I do cover. I just wanted to give you a bit of a taste, really, and see if it will like wet the whistle. Because if you're like, hey, this is actually pretty cool. No, there's more of the stuff that's been more revealed. You just keep going and going and going until I feel like probably either finish or you die. Maybe there's an end, maybe there isn't. It's just get as far as you can do, and then yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest on that. But yeah, I don't expect it to be a very expensive game as well on Steam. I expect it to be like 10-20 bucks maybe. I can see this having a lot of replayability as well due to you know, certain things like with the whole card system and then the whole roguelite mechanics. Of course, this is a game which I personally would play like just after a really hard day at work, and I'm like, I need to rest now. I need to rest. Right, before my hiccups completely overwhelm me, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out this game on Steam. I'll leave the link below. Check us out on twitch.tv/Swabzy, where I pretty much stream almost every day that I can do, except for the weekends. But I do mostly play RPGs and gacha games. I won't deny that. I leave these sort of things for here. It's something I really want to share in my stream. Anyway, have a good one. These hiccups are going to kill me. Cheers!